Good luck, have fun. Comes out. I think I'm going to start off with blackout here on Codex, as long as the server doesn't crash. No. Okay, good. Blackout gets the favorable spawn. No, he gets the flak, but loses the belt. Armor going to go to blackout, though. And he's going to take the shock of the flak, and he has everything he needs to work with as he gets the sniper rifle also. JYB only has his health. He actually hurt himself somewhere. We heard him go, ow, as he ran away from Blackout's flak cannon. Blackout actually getting all the weapons in the map from JYB. JYB possibly has nothing. He's got a minigun to his name, and I think the goo gun. And dies to an errant flak shard. Favorable spawn here on the armor if you can get away. Going aggressive is not something I would recommend. Oh my goodness gracious. Dodging two, not the third. Shock rifle. Ooh. Good aim from Blackout. Taking it a quick 2-0 on Codex.
Yes. So Blackout heard him spawn. He's just trying to figure out where the heck is he as he's going to take the second belt of the game.
Yeah. Blackout off to a good start. He actually took quite a bit of damage in that last engage, but JYB didn't contest for the belt because he had died and didn't have anything as far as weapon-wise to work with. So Blackout back on top. Just needs to gather up a few more weapons to have everything. Looks like armor had gone to JYB. Good flak aim right there. JYB was not ready for that one, I don't think. Blackout comes out. That combo popped a little too early. Armor should be just a few. Blackout ready to zone JYB out. JYB was quite a bit away. He might not have heard the armor pickup. Nice. Secondary. Almost another one connects. Belt is up now. Blocked by JYB. JYB chases. Questionable decision making. Now the belt's up. Whoever gonna die. Blackout's gonna steal it after giving up the kill though. So 2-1. Blackout wants the sniper rifle. Decides against it. Gets away. Picks up pulse. Makes the man move. Takes armor also.
You were right about the pace of the game. This one has been pretty frantic as Jim pulls an infamous raider and kills himself.
Oh no, JYB loses the ground he made 2-0 and now resets where he's at. Blackout again getting a little bit more control of this. He's got a flak cannon off his own dead body, but JYB unable to connect. 3-0. He needs to be quiet here. Blackout had heard that spawn, but didn't capitalize on it. Gets himself a free shock rifle and the sniper and the rockets. He knows where Blackout is. I don't think that combo might have been worth it because he's all the way down to 4. He needs to grab these health packs and then disappear. Maybe launch one combo at the belt, but he's definitely lost the next one. I don't think he should have challenged for it.
Blackout takes Jib flak to the future.
Oh my God. How long have you been holding that one?
About a minute.
I love it. Anyway, 4-0 here. JYB actually had a kill but lost it to a suicide. Blackout in control of this map at the moment.
So Blackout's in control, but I mean, Jib looks like he's a couple kills away from throwing together a comeback.
Oh yeah, no, this is by no means a lost map. He's got 11 minutes to work with. He's got weapons. He's actually doing a pretty decent job of getting Blackout away from this next belt. Blackout's gonna balls himself in, and he actually fell. Okay, so Blackout went in to try and get it, and he had the stack to do it, but now that he's gotten knocked off of it, he's given up a lot. 150, 94. The only thing JYB is missing is most of the guns.
I thought you were gonna say kills.
Well, yeah. Flak coming in. JYB's gonna go aggressive. Hits him once, misses second, third. I don't think the flak shards are gonna do it. Blackout escapes with 12 health and a little bit of armor on top of his body. Back up to 52. Playing on the run here. He does have the lead 4-0. See if he sticks around. He's a little early for the belt. Nice flak prediction. JYB's on position on that belt. Doesn't go aggressive here at the armor. Goes to blackout. That combo I think would have killed. Ooh. Whoa. Good thought by JYB for the surprise attack from the rockets. Blackout a little quick on the foot though.
That was definitely a gamble. I mean, the belt was up. He could have taken it and positioned himself somewhere else as he's now going down 6-0. What do you think, Grins? Iffy decision?
For the kamikaze type attack thing?
Yeah.
No, I think that was a really good decision because if he knew Blackout was there obviously because he did that, and he knew Blackout was setting up a trap. Oh my God.
We have a multi-kill. Blackout bringing the pain.
Yeah. It's really good positioning from Blackout to take care of all those spawns. But no, I mean that's not a question. It's not that bad of a decision. I mean. If it had connected though, it would have. Because if it had connected, it would have reset the game.
Yeah, true. As Jib with a mini run of his own now, up to 2 kills, but he's really low on health right now. Taking the belt.
Oh yeah, JYB's down to 3 with the belt. 9-2. He's shown that he can kill Blackout and that he can make things happen. He just, I think. Some of like this aggressive Oh my God, switching to sniper rifle after running out of flak ammo. Makes the connect. But I don't think that engagement was worth it because he lost the frag. I think if he had made that engagement and then backed off and gotten the armor, it would have been a little better.
Yeah, indeed. As Blackout combos Jib's goop.
Did we ever decide what the goop double kill was?
No, that one might need to go up on the forums. As Blackout takes the belt, Jib's gonna hear
that
it,
rocket!
And Blackout introduces it, Jib to his friend the rocket. He's gonna need to get out of here quick.
Yeah, Blackout with the good prediction. I'm not sure if he knew where he was or that was just a spam, but JYB. I think was trying to set up a trap for the belt, but was a hair too late. Ended up getting himself killed.
Yeah, and he's gonna hear when it was taken, so he'll be able to hopefully fight for the next one.
Blackout showing why most people don't even bother to go for the pulse when they're playing a 1v1 on this map, just because that corner.
It's a death trap.
Yeah, there's a lot of angles that you can hit it from. It's a gamble to go for the pulse. Nice use of the fast weapon switch.
Yeah, I think that one has Jib stymied. He's standing still in the spawn right now, 13-2. Yeah, probably hyping himself up right now. You could do this, Jib.
Yeah, he's got 6 and a little more than a half minutes left. Good combo from Blackout though. This spawn, don't come in, JYB. Don't do it. Oh, he's gonna come in and go aggressive. It's gonna hurt. Hits him 69. Actually killed himself because he's rocket. I think he ran out of ammo and blew up on that little post. Unfortunate. It worked off. I think JYB is just a little bit too aggressive. If he had taken the engagements and gotten away, I think he could whittle Blackout down to where he can take the belt.
I agree. As Jib says, sec, reconnect, connect, reconnect.
What? What's the rules on that?
I don't know. Blackout's gonna get the belt. I guess if he wants to reconnect, Jib takes the armor. That's on him. Is that
spawn abuse?
I don't think so.
Weird. All right, whatever. I think Blackout had this one in control. 14-1.
I mean, if Jib was being chased down and he reconnected and pulled a TSM, that would be one thing, but
I would have.
I mean, because you need to think there's also that disadvantage when you're connecting to the server. You got the ace anti-cheat loading up, which sort of incapacitates you.
Right. Oh, well, Blackout definitely got the iron control right now. JYB doesn't have much to work with. He's got the sniper and the flak, but like Blackout's definitely shown that he knows how to run the map. keeping JYB zoned away from the things that he really wants and making him pay to get it like that.
I feel like Blackout is like a boa constrictor right now, and he's just slowly restricting the air. You know, he's not going for a venomous bite. It's just a long and drawn-out process. His jib's gonna drop down on him.
Yeah, and we've seen the jib do this a bunch of times here. He's trying to go for the all-in. Oh, that bugger!
Also, we have probably the best suggestion coming from BizMonkey, who calls it Guicide.
Guicide? I like it.
Never letting us down, BizMonkey.
Yep. Yeah, Blackout definitely running this map pretty well. I think this definitely was JYB's best chance to get it. He's gonna have to do something spectacular coming up on Phobos in the second map. 4 minutes remaining on this one.
So his elimination of deck 16, I know Blackout's really good there, but Jim's also no slouch on deck 16. I think he would have been a lot better trying his hand on a map like that where, you know, it's open, he can maybe use his hit scan to his advantage. Whereas Phobos, I have a feeling that Blackout's just going to be controlling the boots and, you know, putting the boots to him. No pun intended.
Oh, that
as he gets his head popped.
That was a nice shot. Yeah, but again, I mean, if you think of Codex does have a lot of angles where if you want to play the hit scan game and your opponent obliges you, you can do it. I do agree that deck 16 is more of a hit scan game map, but maybe he just didn't feel comfortable with, say, his shock play. Wow. And didn't want to lose that game, because if your opponent is significantly better with the shock rifle on deck, you're gonna lose it, and that was a nice pickup. I really enjoy Blackout's use of the fast weapon switch, also that we've seen.
Yeah, we've seen it. It's actually one of those things. I personally don't like fast weapon switch. I think duels will be better without it, but the guys who are good at utilizing it, they're really gonna have a heads up with it as Chip charges into that and goes down. And what was once a close game has devolved into a blowout as Blackout pops his head again. Jib once again standing still, asking himself what's happening, contemplating the meaning of life.
What do I do? What do I do? Yeah, so this is definitely Blackout's map. JYB, I think, had some chances to come back. I think he just all-ended a little bit too much. He had some good, like, beginning engagements. Like, remember down at the mini, I think it was like 4 rockets hitting a fully stacked Blackout and taking him down to 89. If he had disengaged then, instead of going for the all-in, it would have been okay. He had another one where he popped Blackout in the back right after getting the belt. I think if he had just left it at that and gotten away, took in the armor, slowed down the pace, I think he would have had a little bit of a better day. But again, I think Blackout was favored in this matchup.
Yeah, so 24-1, 2 minutes remaining. Jib is probably just holding on to dear life right now, thinking, I don't want to get, you know, like 40-1. He lands a nice combo.
Whoa! There we go.
Back on the board.
We're down to 1:49 on Codex. We'll see Phobos next. Blackout with the Enforcer kill. Swag. Takes down the Jibster.
Ooh!
Yeah,
nice
Blackout's... Look at Blackout's use of the sound and map awareness is quite impressive for somebody that, like, that you would only leave for the topless duelers. Right there, he kind of misplayed the sound there, allowing JYB to jump up on him with the mini. But I think he's been really solid.
Yeah, Jib's stringing together a couple nice kills there. He's gonna pick up the armor. Too little, too late, but.
So we're down to the last couple seconds. Yeah, 1 minute warning going off. The booger gun coming out.
No Guicide this time.
Blackout showing us. See how Blackout's not really, was just kind of holding the middle of the map? That's how much control that he's in.
I feel like Blackout's also playing like he has a chip on his shoulder right now as he pops Chip's head again. You know, he didn't get an invite. I think Snakey is going to have to watch out, assuming he takes him on Phobos.
The stuff followed up with the aim. Ouch, my feet.
Instagram, Grinspoon's feet.
Foot.
Foot. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, follow me on Instagram. Turn Twins Foot.
Are you gonna get 2 accounts at some point, or?
One for my left and right.
Yeah. 33 to 5.
Go, good game, guys. All right, so we're gonna go head off into Phobos, which was Blackout's pick. So JYB's got a lot of work to do on this next map.
Yeah, he's definitely got his work cut out for him. Blackout with a commanding win, 33 to 5.
Let's do it.
Jib said he forgot that this was reg.
What? How do you sign up to the tournament and not know this is reg?
Yeah, slightly questionable, Jib, but
Pulls a linoleum.
Where am I?
What language am I speaking? Is this Counter-Strike? All right. So, map number 2, Phobos. If you guys haven't seen this yet, I really like this map. So, what has happened on this new Phobos? The sides of the map are cut off. Bam. You cannot get up to the super high tower because that's ridiculous. Why would you want to go up there? They've added... actually, no, there's boots and armor out here still. What else has changed? Let me know. Oh, belt is here. Where the armor used to be is now belt. And where the thigh pads were is now armor. So... this hidden room is still here, and it's got boots in it. So what is spectacular about this map, and what is a joy to watch against few people who are really skilled on it, is this map becomes an up and down map because of all the boot jumps. Because about controlling boots, not just necessarily the 2 major pieces of armor and the weapons. So it's quite a joy to watch, in my opinion. Anyway, we're gonna start off with Blackout. Blackout's gonna get the lower boots, come up the lift, head toward the flat cannon / armor. He hears the belt taken, so he knows where the Jibster is. Both boots are now off the map in front of him. Whoa! Kamikaze attack with the shock rifle. Ow! Nice poke from JYB. Blackout goes all the way down to 68. This corner right here, though, with the thigh pads now, is actually quite dangerous because that's one of the only places in the map you can really get stuck on. Good prediction from JYB. Blackout down to 36. Blackout trying to sneak back over to this armor, which should be up in just a second. Spies his buddy, gives himself away. And by buddy, I mean Nemesis.
Jib with actually a pretty solid start to the map right now, into the first mid. I know it's 0-0, but you know he's got the belt. He's got a bit of map control going on.
Yeah, Blackout definitely playing from a little bit behind. He's got what he needs to work with though with the flak cannon. He's gonna give up this belt. That's what he wanted to do though. Perfect. Good play. Don't go down there. Don't do it, Blackout. Okay, down to 24. Leave. Don't go down there. What are you doing? Oh my god. Oh no. Depending on how JYB plays it, Blackout might have trapped himself. JYB's not around. JYB actually giving up the boots. The Blackout. See, one of the tactics is to keep all the boots off the map so your opponent can't escape when you do an engage.
Both of them have a pair right now, so we could see an aerial battle here.
JYB actually playing pretty good so far on this map.
Yeah, maybe he was just faking them out, like, oh, I didn't want Phobos.
Maybe. Whoa, my god! Oh, the black secondary is perfect. The combo block, and then the kill, and then the suicide! Yes! Perfect!
2-1.
This is why I love this map. That was great. That's actually the first unintentional suicide I've seen on this map, too. We saw Sly do it before in when he was winning a map, try to swag, kill somebody as he jumped off. But that was definitely not intentional. Blackout trying to set up a trap here with the flat cannon, trying to abuse the belt. Doesn't want to keep going to the fight coming up. Going to come down behind JYB. I don't think JYB hurt him. This could be some damage. Yes, it is. Nice play getting out of there. Blackout showing he is pretty good at setting up some stuff on this map.
Yeah, I was actually watching his perspective as he was dropping in behind, hoping to catch him
Ooh.
at unawares. Jib is in a bad spot right now.
Yeah, I thought Jib actually was going to fall off backwards because of that. Good use of the boost to come down back on JYB. JYB was not expecting that. Wins himself a frag over that. Takes him down to belt to 0. Blackout quite impressive. play so far. JYB not too shabby either.
Yeah, 2-1 for Blackout as Blackout is going to get his first belt of the game. We'll see what he can do with it.
Yeah. So now the tables are turned. The booger gun's coming out. No, the miss. The all-in from JYB loses him another frag. And possibly another one if he doesn't start moving. Blackout spotted him. He's going to get the shock. Nice. He just saved himself with that hit.
I think Jib might be thinking, hey, I might not win this, but maybe I can get myself onto the highlight reel.
Right? Oh, we need to highlight the suicide kill. That was perfect.
Yeah, that was awesome.
JYB, second too late. Here's Blackout. Now he's trapped.
Yeah, it's going to be tough for him to get out of.
No. Oh. No, 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 no.
5-1 for Blackout as things seem to be falling apart for Jib right now.
Yeah, let's go back up to Blackout. Blackout taking the next belt. JYB actually probably should not be here for this battle. Yep, goes down on that one. He was trying to surprise him at the belt, I think. I wouldn't be here either. Oh, escape. Good. Smart taking the belts or the boots first. Make sure he had that escape. No, you should see that Blackout's in control. He's going to start timing the boots. Which
yeah, he
means...
seems very methodical with his pattern. That was a really nice shot he landed there.
Yep. Oh, Blackout. Finding JYB. You heard the spawn.
8-1 as things are unraveling fairly quickly right now.
Yeah.
It was ever since Blackout took his first belt, he was like, okay, no more messing around as he takes another one.
Yeah, it's going to be quite tough for JYB to break his Blackout's hold on this. Blackout showing that he's got a little bit more knowledge on this map. But, I mean, you can't count JYB out yet. Because he actually did pretty good with the control that he had. Just didn't get a whole bunch of frags. Oh, the bugger kill!
Go aside!
That's a reset in this map.
Yeah, that's going to be really helpful for Jib. Disrupts the boots, disrupts the power-ups. And,
oh my god. Is this real? Okay. JYB.
So he loses out on some of the gains there as Blackout is just going to hang around by the belt.
Yeah. Blackout can afford to stay and fight this. JYB was the one taking the risk. That was actually really good by JYB, even though he's suicide, but because with the reset, but he needed to be in better position for the belt.
And that's one of the things too. Like hitting somebody with the goo ball as Blackout making it 11-1. Hitting somebody with the goo ball is not that difficult when you get really close to them. It's when there's some separation as Blackout popping heads.
Yeah, that was a really nice shot. Getting him off of the spawn mid-flip.
What do you think, assuming Blackout holds on? You think he's going to beat Snaky, or does Snaky have something in the tank?
I really think it depends on the maps. What the hell? I didn't even see it.
What just happened there? I saw it, and I don't even know what happened.
I missed it. I blinked. I don't understand what happened. Anyway. To your point, I think Snaky does have a chance against Blackout because Snaky is an explosive weapons player. But I think on a map like this, Blackout is going to be favored. I think Snaky's going to have to stay on a more traditional map. And yeah, I missed the shot. I didn't see what happened.
Yeah, I thought he let go of a flak ball, but then the top of the screen said that he put a bullet through somebody's head.
Well, with fast weapon switch... I don't know. We're going to have to see the replay. Because I totally missed it.
It's now 15-1. And I mean, that's the thing. Some of these spawns are so unforgiving. And it's all the maps. And I don't think there's any way to really counteract it. I know in UT4 they have the spawn protection. But I don't think that's really a great element to add to the game.
Spawn protection, yeah, JYB get knocked off. I think spawn protection is not the answer to something like this. You really just need a better algorithm on your spawns. UT99s is actually pretty easy to manipulate, but I think that's just a part of. I think that's just a part of the game, and to the point of that. Oh, the spawns are so terrible; it's gonna let you get away with it. Well, it works both ways. So if you are behind, you're gonna give up 3 frags. But then when you gain control, then you're gonna get 3 frags back.
Exactly.
So I mean, you can. It's. And to be honest, there's a lot of things that we could do to make UT99 better, except I think it's too late. UT4 is coming. I don't think we need to spend a whole bunch of time fixing stuff in the game.
I agree. And I mean, there's even guys like, for example, SwiftShade is still making maps for 99. And you know,
this is the most ridiculous battle.
Yeah, that was pretty ridiculous. But I mean, there's guys like SwiftShade who are making maps, and I told him, I was like, man, you should really start looking at UT4. I mean, I love 99, but there's new life being breathed into the franchise, so time to look at that.
Yeah, I know we've been watching Blackout forever, but it's actually quite fun to watch him in control of this. Switch back to JYB.
There was actually a comment earlier about, you know, I think it might have been Nux who said, oh, they're playing Phobos, that map is so big, and while it's big, with the boots, it really doesn't feel that big. You know, you can get from point A to point B pretty quickly as Blackout. Just, I don't know, trouncing poor Jib right now.
Yeah. Radar. I think, this map, I mean, it's a little big. If you put all the hallways like in like a line, it'd probably be bigger than the other maps. But it's like spaghettied together, and there's a really cool dynamic with all the ups and downs you can do. It's a map that.
Ooh.
It's
Sid still combo.
Yeah.
Go on.
It's a map that. Like mappers try to be different and make, oh, I'm gonna make a vertical map instead of a horizontal map, and it never works really in an FPS. And like I've seen it in all sorts of different games. This Phobos is one of the ones that comes the closest to working.
I agree. His Jib's going in for the goo kill. Not gonna connect.
He's got this, man.
It's really tough to think of some good vertical maps, whereas I think Phobos does a pretty good job with it.
Yeah.
The multi-level balance. And I mean, it's incredible too, because this map came with the UT demo. Some dude 15 years ago whipped this together.
Yeah. I mean, there's been some tweaks to it. Like with the sides of the map, it was too big and like that, because it's quite unnecessary. No one ever went there. They're just death traps or wastes of time, especially in a duel. Like, even if the amp was up, why the hell would you go all the way out there to get the amp and come all the way back and then lose out on everything else in the map?
Yeah, that's true. As Blackout speaking up on Jib. Yeah. And it's really, ever since Blackout took his first belt, I think at the 11-minute mark, it's just been the Blackout show since then.
Yeah, we got 3.5 minutes remaining. Blackout 1-25. I just looked at the score. But, yep. Phobos, I think, is... Like, Blackout versus Sonic on Phobos was quite fun to watch. And I think we're gonna... If it is played again in the tournament at some of the higher levels, it's gonna be real fun to watch.
Oh, I'm sure we'll see it. I feel like it might be one of those maps that hangs around.
Oh! That was so close.
3 minutes remaining.
What the heck? The boots, like, failed. Triggered.
Yeah,
there.
you hit his head on something.
Oh. I was like, what?
Also, you should have seen Blackout's eyes light up when I told him that I was getting Texas and Colorado servers.
Yeah, and that's something people also don't realize is Blackout's from LA, I guess?
Yeah.
And he pings terribly to New York, where everybody's used to seeing him play. So this is like a party for him, as he gets gooped. Oh! Because I think this is what? This is Chicago?
This is Colorado.
Colorado. So
Colorado.
Yeah, Blackout's pinging 56. JYB's at 73, and this is Reg, not new net. Definitely not the new netters.
As Jib might have to give up going for the goo kills right now. I mean, I think, what is he, like, maybe 2 for 18 right now?
Yeah.
Not a favorable ratio. But he's persistent.
Yeah. Hello! So as time runs down, when's the next set of duels going to be coming up?
There's gonna be more on Sunday, but we might get a few on Saturday, assuming everybody can be around.
How did that not hit?
As Jib sees his trusty goo gun, we'll see. Nope, not gonna happen.
No. Blackout is refusing. What's he at? He's on at least a dominating, right?
Yeah, he's gonna be dominating.
Dominating! That's my best UT3 impression.
1 minute remaining.
That actually did sound a bit UT3-ish. I was
Yep.
wondering why I didn't like your voice.
Dominating!
Yeah. I feel like that guy is in line, you know, all you can eat ribs, and somebody just told him that they're sold out.
No ribs!
Pretty much.
Sounds like he's sick. I've had too many bananas!
Potassium overload!
I gotta go to the bathroom!
As both players are gonna boot up, we'll see if Jib can evade blackout in the dying seconds of the game. If I was him, I would be happy with a 29-1. Don't let blackout get that 30th frag.
No 30 bomb. Well, actually, technically he does have it because he's suicided.
Technically,
Oh!
blackout's gonna hit 30.
Good games, fellas. Thanks for showing off Faux Bossy. So Blackout, definitely going to see him the next round. Can't wait to see him again. Thanks for playing JYB.